Hi, I'm gonna talk about what we saw last class. We talked about multinational companies, their strategies, and their characteristics. First of all, we talked about the challenges of being a multinational company, and it is a presence elsewhere. Some of the advantages are cheaper labor and you have bigger markets, but most of the challenges are the company adapting to the local markets they are approaching. Why doing international business? You will enter to a bigger market. You will achieve economy of scales. You will become more competitive. But what do you need? First of all, you require your managers to have a clear view of the mission and vision of the company. Um, how can you enter to international business? First of all, you have to have a strategy. One can be to have a competitive advantage, in which your company's goal is to achieve and maintain a unique and valuable position in the market, such as having the differentiation in the price or having better quality products or something like that. Um, we also talked about global strategic planning processes, in which we talked about quantifying goals, formulating strategies, making plans for a specific market or people you're going to sell, and analyzing the environment you're approaching. Okay. We also talked about benchmark benchmarking, which means that the company have to improve its performance in order to become more competitive. One of the ways of becoming better or improving itself is by internal benchmarking. There are four types: internal, competitive, functional, and generic. The first one, internal, is comparing inside a firm and becoming better. This is an in-house and it is just seeing what the company is doing and becoming better at it. Also, we saw competitive, in which a company compares to its direct competition and tries to become better than them. We also saw functional, that it is you focus on something similar with another company, but it is not direct competition. And we also saw generic, that it is comparing one of your processes with something completely different from your company. We'll also saw that one of the big things or major things one company has to dedicate or work um, while approaching international business is at creating value. There are two ways of creating value. One is the support act, and the other one is the primary act. The support act is more like human resources, administration, and like that. And the primary act is all direct to the product, such as the materials, the quality, the marketing, and like that. We also saw uh, some of the benefits of global expansion. We saw economy of scales, sell abroad, bigger market, increase profit while lowering costs. We saw an example of cost pricing in IKEA, that it is a known brand of furniture and it has positioned itself by low pricing. Mm. We also talked about um, other things companies can do. We saw global strategies, multi-domestic and transnational. In global strategy, the company reduces its costs in order to become more competitive. Uh, this can be done by economy of scales, and we saw examples such as Intel, that produces in somewhere else with cheaper handwork and then imports and sells in a higher price. We in multi-domestic, in here a company goes to another place and it changes itself in order to fit in the market. We saw Tivana, that is a way of Starbucks to approaching the tea market, and MTV that went like an Arab or Islamic place and change its way of of showing videos and like that in order to be liked by the market. At last, we saw transnational, that we saw example as Cat or John Deere, in which they produce in another place, reduce their cost, and adapt to the local market.